Rocket, wanted on over 50 charges of vehicular theft and escape from lockup.
1, little 2, little 3, little action figures. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu. Well, if you're keeping count, so far we have reviewed Drax and his drunken date there, Gamora, who cannot stand up on her own, so she's going, please, Drax, help me to the car. Okay, well, let's move on to the next one. So today's review will be on the following. Today's review will be on the Marvel Legends Infinite series for the 100th billionth time, Rocket Raccoon! Yeah, I remember Rocket having his own comic book series a long time ago, and then when they put him in Guardians of the Galaxy, I remember going, oh, what? Okay. So anyway, it's from Guardians of the Galaxy, the Build-A-Figure of Groot, blah, 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 and if you look, oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Not only do you get a super awesome Rocket Raccoon figure, which looks amazing, but you also get a cool Groot head. That is really cool. Then you get the gun, and then you get a gun down there that Star-Lord uses, apparently. I don't know what that's called. But anyway, let's look at the back of the package. So here's the back of the package, and if you notice, a few of the figures that I got were kind of bent there at the top. You see the way the card is? I don't care. I mean, that's not a big deal, but if you're wanting a good one, good luck finding them, because when I found these, there was one of him, and that's it. So, Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy, and it says Rocket Raccoon, and it says Intergalactic Bounty Hunter Rocket Raccoon and his partner Groot are hot on the trail of their next big payday. The human known as Star-Lord, and you just blew a plot point, so thank you very much, packaging. Okay, well, there he is looking very cool with a gun twice the size of him almost. That looks really awesome. I think that's a great picture. Does that look like Bradley Cooper? A little bit. I mean, I hear this was one of his toughest roles to get behind. Anyway, if you look down here, it says the Build-A-Figure of Groot, and he's saying, seriously, take these pins out of me, they hurt! And then there's all the other figures, and I still say, that's Iron Man. Okay, guys, he's wearing a football helmet or something. But yeah, that looks amazing. So let's look at the front of the package one more time. So here's the front of the package one more time, and as I said before, I love the art down the side of the packaging, because every one of them has a different picture, as opposed to the Spider-Man ones from the last series that had the same Spider-Man or whatever, and the Captain America pictures that had the same Captain America pictures. These look amazing. And you know what? For as small of a figure as this is, I mean, anybody who likes Guardians of the Galaxy or even Marvel Comics probably likes Rocket Raccoon for his attitude and the way they, put him in the comic books and stuff. But not only are you getting this really cool little figure, but you're also getting this really cool Build-A-Figure piece. That just looks amazing. And then you've got all these weapons. That just looks really cool. So I say we open it! So here's Rocket Raccoon fitting all in frame, and I don't have to pan up at all, so that's pretty cool. So he's about, I don't know, as big as a leg, maybe? He's pretty little. But anyway, looking very cool, and I think this figure looks amazing. I just think that looks really good. And like I said, does it look like Bradley Cooper? A little bit. They could have done better, but hey. I wonder if he actually wears this suit throughout the whole movie. I thought this was like his prison suit, but maybe not. This may just be his normal clothes, because in the comic book, he's got like big red gloves and like a blue, like almost like a leather suit with buttons and stuff on it. So I don't know. I mean, maybe this is just another suit that he wears. I don't know. I can't tell in the trailer if he wears different ones. It looks like he wears different ones. But there's the figure. I say we look at him from behind. So here he is from behind, and that's a cool little backpack that he's wearing there. I like the way they painted that blue part there. That looks really cool, nice and shiny. And yeah, his tail has a little bit of articulation. His arms have articulation. His legs don't, and his neck does, but just like left and right. I mean, it doesn't really go up and down at all. Now, one of the things that I was worried about, when I saw him in the package, his left arm there, his forearm, was like upside down. It was facing the other way, basically. But it almost looked like they put the wrong forearm on there. And I was like, oh no, maybe he's got a right forearm. But it was the only one they had, so I got it anyways. But it was just that way in the package. It just needed to be turned around. But I think that figure looks amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. It looks so cute. Okay, what else did it come with? Now, as usual, he comes with a little brochure on how to build Groot, and it says Rocket Raccoon with head and upper chest, I guess. And, gee, which part is that? I don't know. Maybe it's that one there. And then if you look over here, he also comes with that big gun thing that that Star-Lord uses in the trailer. You see him like having it braced up against his chest, and he's like, I don't know. I heard in a review somebody called this a name, and I don't remember what it was called, but I'll call it the big chest gun because that's what it looks like to me. If it's a gun at all, I don't know. But then he also came with a little gun for Rocket Raccoon, which looks really cool. And even though it's molded all in one color with a little bit of like, wash and stuff like that, it looks good. Now, I haven't tried to put it in his hand yet, so I don't know if he'll be able to hold it, so we'll find out. But then the other thing that he came with is the upper head and chest of Groot, and that looks amazing. Now, mine is a little messed up in the paint job area. If you look at his mouth there, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. It's like it's painted outside of the lines, but it's almost like it's painted inside the lines too. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it is. But you know what? From far away, it doesn't matter. I think it looks amazing. And you can see how big it is there. Now, if you want to, you can pretend that Rocket Raccoon is on Groot's shoulder there, just like in the trailer, and that looks amazing. Now, the gun isn't made to go in his right hand like that, because his hand is open really far. So it's made to go in his left hand. But that looks amazing, and I cannot wait to see what this looks like built. So, let's move on to the next one! So, if you're keeping track, there's only 3 figures left. So, let's see one more time what they all look like together. Check that out. That looks amazing. And believe me, when I went to Target, I never would have guessed that I would have walked away with the whole figure line. And that looks so cool. I can't wait to see what they all look like together, especially Groot all put together. So, until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews! Oh, jeez, God, these things are starting to back up. Come on, felzbug, hurry! Oh, come on, felzbug. Oh, don't go underneath, I'm felzbug.